Wait.
Commander.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Something tells me that Pascal and DeVries aren't your real concern here.
The way I see it, it's obvious that this mission presents yet another opportunity to bring a colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control. Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
So the Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs?
Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places, these people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
What happens when the Earth Directorate has all the power?
What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles, discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
Oh my god, Eric.
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. I appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
I'm concerned too, but for now, we just have to trust the Earth Directorate and DeVries.
Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears? Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense.
That doesn't make sense to me
Any
either.
fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
What's your problem with him?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
So I can do that too.
Sure, but I'm saying if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
So I'm dead in this scenario?
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual. Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Ah yes, I love me some Purpleberry Crunch.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
It does.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
Maybe it wasn't her and this was a fake message. Of course, we're two friends.
We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Ready to move out, Commander.
Valerie.
Leaving docking procedures, Commander.
So I have... Horizon Point Station, a secret skip drive research facility orbiting in the rings of the outermost planet Nyx. Interesting design for a ship. Well, this time they have different abilities, the companions. The first game it was just damage and it was a cutscene every time, which was really annoying, so I stopped using it altogether. But I think this time around it's just integrated into normal gameplay, which is much better, of course. But it also said there in the tooltip that they have healing and taunts, which can be really useful, I think. I don't think I have a weapon. I'll get one in the hands now. Okay, obviously something is going to go wrong.
We'll run support as always. Push up above the sector once you've opened the waypoints.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
As usual.
We all know that structure is only as strong as you.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door. We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
In the machine that keeps us productive, I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which
Like a pig. Certificate of mental refreshment. Congratulations on your newfound refreshment. Mac Pig.
as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
You two.
I mean, of course it did.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
On the badge, I could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
This Cadet Maury. Family Varric, kin of Sovereign, following security measures.
receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Robin Murray, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Maury? Oh, now I understand.
He has mental health problems.
I thought you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
Refreshments? I love some. What do you got?
The architect, you're one of those. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Nice. Then can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it?
Sorry, I can't risk being sent to mental... forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the Arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time. I have nothing to say to you. Leave me be. I have nothing to say to you.
Okay, so that was not helpful, unfortunately. Neck pig.
Shouldn't we be dealing with security quick like, Commander?
Okay then.
You are the cog in the machine
There's no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Nice, I just found the other exit. Which doesn't help me at all. But what do I need this even for? Oh, that's empty. That looks really cool. It's very smooth. This game runs smoother so far than the first one, by the way, for me, for some reason.
Well, that's dealt with.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Yeah, I have a feeling DeVries is either betraying us or she isn't actually DeVries. I don't know. It's weird. I go central dispatch. I don't want to sneak.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Tactile time dilation. You're equipped with the latest in Earth detector technology. Slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as to take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your meter very slowly. Moving and attacking drains it faster.
That's certainly part of it.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. Surprise appraisal of our confidence seems more likely.
Caution, arc welding in progress. It is only through your devotion to the sovereign that this unit finds the strength to weld titanium plating.
It fucking shot off all his limbs. I mean, that was on purpose. Kinda just happened.
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the spirit.
We came too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Yeah, this runs way smoother than the first game for me for some reason. And it looks cool. I think the shooting is actually... Fights are much cooler than in the first game. It just runs really smooth. So far, right? That will probably change once I get open world. Da-da-da. Why are they confetti?
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine.
Machine. Also, I have. If you find the manual, you actually don't need. You know, you could probably do this with. What's it called? If you're a. What's it called? Engineer.
Good.
But if you find the manual, you can do it as well.
Did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
I like that there's always several ways to do this, right? Not just one. Go ahead. No. Door 200. What does it cost? 15. I have 17. Let's sell some stuff. The drinks. You can eat food, drink. Alright, let's sell junk. Beautiful. Drug crash. Overuse of the medicare can cause you to experience a drug crash. While crashing, the inhaler is disabled, preventing you from further healing. Investing in the medkit skill can increase the amount of toxicity. Yeah, I kind of just fucked it up.
In the machine that keeps us productive, I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Lockpick 1 and magpick or explosives. Fuck is G? The new testing schedules are not meant to correct some failing in the design of the skip drive. Such a thing would be an impossibility.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you can provide would be helpful, Commander.
So be diligent, and remember,
I will see what I can do.
beloved subjects, we all know that
Come Warden Lewis. 805 days since our last mishandling of sensitive information. We have seen this before. New welcome package. Sending numbing agent number 7. 3-pack of Matrix own exalting lung sanitizer. A personalized terminal message from the Sovereign's personal secretary on behalf of the Sovereign himself. Oh. Egg and bypass shot. Yeah, but there's much less to pick up than in the first game, which is not necessarily bad by any means, because it was just littered kind of. Access console for communication tower, voice management, lock media port, hack 1 or trade innovative. Staying right.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point.
This looks really cool.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Means something. So. Observation. The observation skill helps you detect hidden objects in the world that can be interacted to reveal helpful loot or information. When you see the observation eye appear, it means something is hidden nearby and you should follow it to reveal secrets. Okay, yeah, they're in the center of the screen. Nice. Shamed everyone. This is why he got sent to mental refreshment. Sad. Hot dog. That's our prosthetic arm, but anyway. Oh, these colors are really cool.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Law, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission.
You can see his bone coming out.
The mission.
Quite the mission. You're lucky to be alive. You need to get yourself back to the ship.
Commander, surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you told me back on the ship. I mean, Pascal could... She could still be alive. No. You can write me up later. But I ain't leaving here without her.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Is this going to stay like this?
In on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do now. Change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Fuck, it takes so long to reload. Insane. Okay, so this is what I'm missing. It's not that much. Explosive or lockpick, right? I think. Yeah, they're both locked. She's safe. Oh yeah, safe. These guys get like ejected insanely. But yeah, Niles is gonna lay there with his fucking barebone arm. And barebone in the actual sense of the meaning of the word. Station.